heading to Mackinac Island in Michigan. There's so much fun things to do here on the island, like ride your bikes, but when you ride your bikes, you need to look out for horse poop. And I actually heard there's 500 horses living on the island. And the other thing makes it really cool is that there's no cars allowed on the island, so it's only bikes and horses that take you everywhere. And there's like millions of shops. One thing Mackinac Island is known for is its fudge. There must be a ton of different flavors of its fudge. There must be like over 100 stores. Just kidding, but there's a lot. More fudge. There's a lot of fudge in this city. This is how they make it. Look at all that chocolate. It looks so good. Milk chocolate, my favorite. I can't wait to taste some of that. They fold and flip the fudge. That's probably why it tastes so good. Look at the size of that spatula. I would not want your mom to have that when you get in trouble. Now that we had enough fudge, let's go on a bike ride. Mackinac Island has a ton of bikes to rent. They even collect the trash with horse carriages. Mackinac Island has an 8.2-mile pathway around the island. Some of the sights you can see on Mackinac Island is antebellum hotels. Here's some incredible views from the lake. There's plenty of hiking on the island. We even got to see some really beautiful views. Many of the hikes are steep with a lot of steps, especially to this rock arch. Back on the trail again. As you can see, this road is flat and easy to bike. And the water is pristine blue. One of the best parts about Mackinac Island is the horse-drawn carriages. And plenty of horses, plus a gazillion bikes. Where the cannon is known as British Landing. Here's where all the British ships landed, and all they found were a ton of bugs. If you don't want to bike the island, you can always just walk the boardwalk that starts from the town. If you venture into the middle of the island, you'll find this forge, and it was actually forged in fire. They even have their own museum of all this firefighter equipment and many carriages pulled by horses. So guys, this is an old movie called Somewhere in Time, where they filmed on the island, and this is one of their things that they used to film. This place is one of the most famous places on the island. Well, it wasn't a movie, but because it is really cool looking. Back to biking. Let's see if we find anything interesting. This is the house of the governor of Michigan. Now let's check out some forts. So guys, we're here at Fort Holmes in northern Michigan on Mackinac Island, and this was a British outpost, and they decided that the highest point of the mountain of the island would be the easiest to defeat the American forces in the War of 1812. So the British forces built a fort named Fort George, and later the American forces came in and took control of the fort, naming it Fort Holmes in honor of their Major Andrew Holmes, who died in one of the battles on Mackinac Island. Now let's go check the inside out. They did a great job recreating Fort Holmes on the island. But to get to this fort, it requires a lot of stairs to go up. So there's two ways of accessing this, the stairs or the carriage. And we just rode around the whole place, and now we're kind of just going to different places like Sugarloaf, forts, and all that. There's over 70 miles of biking and walking trails. So guys, this is Sugarloaf Stack. It's the highest stack on Mackinac Island. So guys, we're gonna take a little shortcut between the two forts. We're approaching the next fort, Fort Mackinac, which overlooks the water. So guys, it's been a really fun day being on the island. Now we're gonna go take a ferry back to Michigan. Guys, this is the end of Mackinac Island. I hope you guys did enjoy. Please like, please subscribe, and also please comment. And guys, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!